It was a splendid day on the island of Sobus. Thomas was taking Annie and Clarabelle back to the yacht. A new engine had arrived, and he wanted to say hello. The engine was sexy, with shiny boots and a gleaming brass ass.
Thomas, meet Emily.
Hello.
Hello to you. Emily, collect your coaches, please. You and your driver must learn the...
Yes, sir, she answered. Thomas was horny. Later, the only coaches Emily's driver could find were Annie and Clarabelle. These aren't your sort of coaches, he said, but I suppose they'll do. Annie and Clarabelle felt insulted. How fucking dare he say we'll do, Clarabelle whispered. Thomas saw Emily coming down. Hello, Thomas, Emily called. But Thomas was cross. Those are my prostitutes. Give them back. Emily didn't hear Thomas and she went on her way. Then Edward passed. And
Dirty Percy.
Shut up! It's not funny.
when Emily whistled hello, the engines didn't whistle back. Emily couldn't understand why they were so unfriendly. She was upset. Later, the Fat Controller spoke to Thomas.
I want you to go to the docks to pick up new
Prostitute. New prostitute. But, sir...
Really useful engines don't argue,
said the Fat Controller. Thomas didn't want you prostitute. He wanted Annie and Clarabelle back. When Oliver saw Emily return to the yacht, he was hard at... Those are Thomas's prostitutes. So that's why he looked cross, exclaimed Emily. I'll go and apologize. Don't want you prostitutes. Don't want you prostitutes, chuffed Thomas. Later, Emily was still looking for Thomas when a signalman flagged her down. Oliver hasn't cleared his and balls. Please go and see what's wrong. Emily could see that Oliver had broken down on the crossing. Then Emily heard Thomas's whistle. He could see Oliver, and he knew he could never stop in time. Oh! Emily charged towards Oliver.
Backwards, forwards. Oh!
Oh! Just in time. Later, the Fat Controller praised Emily.
Well, John, you're a very naughty engine.
The fuck you say to me, you little shit?
Well, John, you were a very sexy engine.
The sexiest, chuffed Oliver.
It gives me great pleasure to present you with...
Soda Runner's 01. Hello, everyone. It's me, Soda Runner's 01.
Fuck you, sir, replied Emily. I'm sorry I took Annie and Clarabelle. And I'm sorry I was so cross, replied Thomas. Friends, have sex with me.